Okay, so I'm back showing you guys my herb drying rack. I'm at my mom's. This is where she was drying it for me. She had it out here for at least a week, a little bit over. And so what I've noticed is that the herbs did stay in their spot. They didn't really move as much, which is what my first impression and my first thoughts were on it. So at the top we have, I believe it was oregano. I'll have to go back to the video. But this is oregano, and I'm going to show you guys what the oregano looks like. Now it's not fully dry. It still has some green spots. I guess it depends on your weather and the humidity. It was pretty hot, but I expected for a week or more for the oregano to be dry because of the size of the leaves. So when I saw that wasn't dry, I knew immediately that the basil wasn't going to be dry either. As you can see, some are more dry than others, but they're still not crispy as I would get if I dehydrated them. So they're going to have to be out here at least another week. And she did move it for me before it rained, so it wasn't very humid or anything like that. The next one, this is the thyme that I have, and as you can see, the color is really good. It is drying, but it's not totally dry. I can't just go and put this and store it. So then we had the basil again on the bottom, and as you can see, it's really no drying going on there. Totally green. So you'll have to use this because you have a good amount of space. You'll be able to dry all your herbs, I believe. But it's going to take a 2-week, or if it's really, really hot where you live, but it's been 80s. So it should have been dry in my opinion, especially when I have at the top the thing with the smallest amount of leaves. I thought I could have taken that out and put something like basil on top. So that's what I would say to do if you decide to get this. Make sure you put the biggest leaves on top. I don't know if that's gonna make the smaller leaf ones dry less, but they seem to really dry slow anyway. So that's my progress. If it takes more than a week to dry, then I'll come back. But that's what I have, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. Every week I'll upload videos on cooking or canning, gardening, and storage or prepping ideas. If that interests you, stay tuned. A little bit about my family. We are on a little less than 1/4 of an acre. It's on 7B near Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a stay-at-home Christian mother doing what I can with the gardening, preserving, raising animals to try to feed our family. And I bring you along with me. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.